I'm in my zone. I woke up today, feeling brand new, nothing in my way. Sun gon' shine, yeah, it's here to stay. And I'm gonna say what I need to say. Hey, I'm feeling free. Everybody watch, I'm doing me. Go ahead and look, cause you gon' see that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm doing me, yeah, just doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, just doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me. I'm in my zone. Everybody watch, you gon' see it. Everybody, I'm doing me. Yeah, I'm in my zone. Everybody watch, you gon' see it. Everybody, I'm doing me. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. I'm doing me, yeah, just doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, just doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me. I woke up today, feeling brand new, nothing in my way. Sun gon' shine, yeah, it's here to stay. And I'm gonna say what I need to say. Hey, I'm feeling free. Everybody watch, I'm doing me. Go ahead and look, cause you gon' see that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm in my zone. Everybody watch, you gon' see it. Everybody, I'm doing me. Yeah, I'm in my zone. Everybody watch, you gon' see it. Everybody, I'm doing me. I'm in my zone.
I've been talking in my sleep. I'm running deep, training till dusk. I've been playing hard to beat. I feel the heat, it's never enough. I was waiting till the sky falling. Had my back till I could hear my calling. To the bottom, feel me in the drumming. To the flames, we're champions to rise. The arena, destiny is calling. Like the fire, victory is rising.
Hello, hello, hello. The Pittsburgh Penguins fall to the Washington Capitals 4-1. Not the greatest, but we have a lot to talk about tonight. Make sure you get into the chat right now. We want to hear what you think. And yeah, pretty much that's it. I mean, back-to-back game. I want to know what you have to say. And before we talk about it, Josh, one word could describe this game. To describe this game.
Expected.
All right.
It's Crosby. Crosby on Kunitz and shot. Penguins win it!
Buckle up, baby. Are you kidding me?
We're a collective.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh Penguins fall to the Washington Capitals 4-1. Not, as Josh just said, it was expected tonight. I don't think anyone thought that the Penguins would actually dominate the way they dominated Buffalo. They knew it was going to be a tough game. We all knew, as we're all adjusting our hats here, we all knew that Blomqvist would get the start, but see, something's off on the hat. Something's off
Same
on
with
the hat.
mine. Same with mine.
Something's going on.
The way
And
that
I feel like it's casting a shadow right here, and it's making me think it's off.
it's my head.
It's my head. Yeah.
I think it's
and
my
I
head.
got a lot of hair. Do you see this? So it's hard.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is killing me right now. This is killing me. Anyway, I wore this hat specifically for the Discord. Josh, everyone needs to get on Discord. It's Discord/the Penguins Collective. It will be not in our chat, but in our bio, so make sure you go through that channel. But we were talking about how this is my favorite Pittsburgh Penguins logo. Believe it or not, Josh, the original, the OG, the 1967 fat penguin with the scarf, Josh. Best logo in all of sports. Unfortunately, but you know what? What I do like about it, they just modernized it. That's all. It's not like we went drastic. Correct. It's the same idea. It's a penguin skating with a stick. It just looks meaner. It's more fit. And there's no scarf.
Yeah.
This one's very vintage. And that one's not. Which is fine. I'm okay with. We didn't change. I don't know. We didn't change that much. We weren't drastic with it. You know what I'm saying, Josh? We weren't drastic with it.
I do, but
Anyway.
I will say I like those Capitals.
Throwback, Screaming Eagles.
Screaming Eagle. That's what it is. I was going to say Soaring Eagle.
Me
but
too.
Screaming
I just hate where it says Capitals on the stripe.
Yeah. Agreed.
Just get rid of
then
that.
Would it be the early 2000s Capitals then with the Screaming Eagle and not the Capitals across the bottom?
They always had the Capitals on the bottom.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought they had it.
Like Ovechkin, rookie? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They had an alternate jersey with the Screaming Eagle, I believe. Or was that the Capitol? Never mind. It was with the Capitol. Like the legit Capitol
building. Yeah.
Which is wild.
Yeah.
So anyway, I do like the Screaming Eagle. I like the red, white, and blue Screaming Eagle version they did for their reverse retros. I thought that was pretty
Was that
cool.
last year? 2 years ago?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure. But man, I was just thinking about this the other day, so it's funny that it came up in Discord. I would love the Penguins to go back to the baby blue, navy, just for an alternate uniform, you know? It's been, Josh.
That's my favorite color combo, so you know I'm down with it.
Hey, Josh, do you know the last time they wore this combo? Was when we had the Winter Classic.
I was going to say Winter Classic?
2013 against the Washington Capitals. It's time to bring it back. Same jersey. Just don't mess with it. This logo, the whole thing. Oh, yeah. It'd be sick. Sick to see Sid back in the baby blues. I mean, or you could do the the other logo, the navy circle around that logo that's on the powder blue jerseys with the white one they wore for the first Winter Classic, Josh.
I don't exactly remember the logo, but I know the jersey that you're referencing.
Yeah.
So,
Technically, it's a little bit different from that logo. So when the logo that we all know and love, the
Here we
current
go.
Pittsburgh Penguins logo. What?
no, just the logo history lesson.
Yeah, everyone forgets this. So they think that the logo that's on your hat currently, which is the current Pittsburgh Penguins logo, was the exact logo that was created when Mario was around. No, it was ugly looking. He looked very out of it, and
Oh, we're
Josh,
Google
I'm pulling
searching.
it up.
We're
Here's
Google
the reason
searching.
why. Josh, we're not going to be going live for the next couple of games, so we might as well enjoy what we're doing right now.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Did you forget that
I was watching the Detroit game.
The Detroit game, I hear they're losing.
Yeah, they are 31-21, officially halftime.
Don't tell me. Don't
Yeah.
tell me.
I know.
Everyone
very
knows
happy.
where everyone knows I want them to lose. But I can't get too excited because I kind of wanted the Chiefs to lose, and they had that opportunity to.
Nope.
But Mahomes
Chiefs.
gets all that. Sharp Wolf.
Chiefs.
Yo, I'm gonna say it was the Pens Collective, but that's all right, dude. Appreciate it. What's up? I'm gonna assume that was a typo. Yeah, let's pull up. So here we go. Hold on, share screen. All right, here's the logos I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Let's zoom in, or I could just click on it. So right, this is the logo that's on my hat. This is the very first logo. Then this one, Josh. This is the Winter Classic logo. Look at that.
Got it. That's the one you're talking about. Okay.
Look how
Gotcha.
ugly this thing is. All right. This was actually the Penguins logo that Mario saw, all that. All right.
Okay.
See how ugly this
Yeah.
thing looks?
Yeah.
Now you're saying, isn't that the current one? No, it's
No,
not.
I can
Look-
tell that's different.
It wasn't until 2002 they modernized it to the logo we see today. Look at that.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Very nice. Very fierce penguin. Then they just shaped it up a little bit, made made the lines a little bit thicker, and here we are. This is the current logo of the Pittsburgh Penguins. We don't really talk about the Robo Pen, but oh yeah, here it is. This is it. Look how ugly this thing looked, man. Gross.
I mean,
Um,
I don't think it looks that bad.
This is just pure perfection right here. Oh, Josh. Just pure perfection. Look at this. He's like happy. He's a happy penguin. He's just a happy, jolly penguin. Just with a scarf. Love it. How can you hate this? You know?
Yeah.
How can you hate this? Oh, it's only rated come on. Get out of here. 5.7 out of 10. Get out of here. Wrong.
What is the 93-99 logo? That's Brandon's favorite. I want to see.
Oh, yeah, cool. If just
Freeze
work.
up on you.
yeah, I don't know what that
Which-
was on. Hold on.
Is that Brandon?
90.
Is that the same? Is that the same Brandon as did the Pens win?
Defenseman. Yeah, Josh, let's not try to dox him here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Sorry,
it is.
my bad. Oh, my bad. My bad. You're right.
Look,
You're
this
right.
is 92, 93. RoboPen. Dude,
I don't like the RoboPen.
no, RoboPen has a special place in Penguins fans' hearts. But, dude. Oh, thanks for the follow, Sharp Wolf. I'm doing good, man. Oh, he said that was intentional. I see all the chat. That was intentional. Well, ha ha ha.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Ben said, "Happy Penguins don't win games." You're right, but they were happy yesterday, and they did win. So,
Yes.
jokes on
Yeah.
you.
Well, and because he wasn't on the chat, now that he's in the chat.
Oh,
They lost.
Brandon Reed.
That's what
This
happens,
is a,
Ben.
No, this is a whole different Brandon. This is
This
the
is a
Brandon I
different
know
Brandon?
from church. Hello, Brandon.
Oh.
How are you?
Hello.
Yeah, it is so clean and it is so simple. I agree with that sentiment, but it's very corporate. It's not really a sports logo. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I should say, like, I don't mind the logo. I guess what I hate more is the jersey.
Josh, let's take a look at the jersey, shall we?
Made it look as if like it's like
Let's go to the Pens
moving.
real quick.
Stupid.
Here is, first of all, here's like the alternate logos, which is the Winter Classic. Oh, it was 2010, Josh, not 2013. I stand corrected.
Phew.
Yeah, see, look at this. Look how ugly that penguin looked.
I already saw a glimpse of it. So dumb, man.
That's the alternate jersey. This is when the NHL was experimenting with alternate jerseys, and they snorted a little too much cocaine in the 90s and said, what about gradients in a hockey jersey? And they were all like, yeah, dude. And that's what we got. So we got the gradient there. And here's the jerseys that Josh
right there.
absolutely.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
ugly.
God.
This is an alternate. So it has like this weird striping on the shoulders.
Wait, so that
and
was the alternate?
This was an alternate jersey. So we
I
have
thought that
a
was their
gradient.
home.
No. And then there has two different stripings on the
Mm-hmm.
arms, which is bonkers. Okay, absolutely bonkers. This was the home. At the time.
I love that jersey.
Okay, this is what our alternate is currently, right now
Yep.
for the Pittsburgh Penguins. That pays homage to that. Their away jersey at that time, Josh, was excuse me. This was the home at the time because during the
light at home.
90s, it was white at home, black away. They did reverse that to
true.
what we know currently.
Good call.
So this was the Penguins' home uniform. And it's not. Listen, I'm not a big hater on the simple striping. Fun fact: I hate these uniforms. The Reebok specials. Get them out. You know what I'm saying? Get them out of here. This is like what we know Sidney Crosby in. It's just not good, Josh. Not good. Oh, Josh, that's perfect.
We are just in, like, we're such in your element right now. Like, just
yes. All right. Can I just say something? This is our next
83,
alternate
84.
uniform. This is our next alternate.
looks like
uniform.
Wilkes-Barre.
Because Wilkes-Barre took it from this. So I think this is what Pittsburgh needs to do. We have not released a full gold uniform reversed like this.
Yeah.
We need to do that. We need to do that.
Yeah, there's a Nemeth Scott
do something
need yellow.
Nemeth Scott
yellow.
need yellow. Pens are only black and gold. I get that. And I hear you. But believe it or not, we're looking at the screen. For like the first 10 years of the Penguins' existence, they were blue. They were dark blue, light blue, the royal blue. And then it wasn't until 1980, excuse me. Steelers were winning. The Pirates were winning. Oh, I got it. Hey, how are you?
Shout out.
Shout out Kitten Whiskers. They were blue until 1980, and at the time, the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Pittsburgh Steelers were winning, and they were called the City of Champions at this time. So the Pittsburgh owner at the time was like, we stick out like a sore thumb. How can we be associated with the City of Champions? We'll become black and gold. Now, fun fact, this is something that a lot of people don't know, but I feel like I shouldn't gatekeep this, Josh. You know what I'm saying? The current Pittsburgh Penguins striping is just the Pittsburgh Pirates baseball uniforms. I'm going to ruin it for you for the rest of your life. I have to live
Show
with this
us.
knowledge.
Show
Okay,
us.
so see the striping. It's very currently to what we have. Yellow, black, white, yellow, black. Okay? Pretend the black doesn't exist. That's the end of the jersey, right? Let's go to baseball, Josh. What are they in? American, Josh?
No, NL.
National? Josh, I don't know. Let's look at their uniforms. Back in the day. Okay, where are they?
I think you flew by them.
These aren't it. They had a yellow alternate way back when. These aren't any of them. There's old footage. What? It was in the 80s. See, look. Right here. Yellow. Where's the yellow jersey?
I don't think they have it.
Wow. All right, hold on. Let's look. All right, so hold that image in your brain of the Penguins jersey.
Yeah, may need to go back to it. Oh, on the sleeve. Dang,
Ladies
I
and
see it.
gentlemen, this
Wait,
is... Oh, I can't zoom in. Okay, hold
screen-
on. Hold on. Ready?
There we go.
Look at this striping.
Yeah.
Yellow, black, white, yellow. And I said, pretend the black is just the end of the jersey. That is where the Penguins got their striping. This jersey. So, when you go look at the Penguins jersey, from now on, you're like, they stole from the Pirates uniform? Yes. Now, it's okay, because it's still a sick jersey combination colors. But not a lot of people know that, Josh.
Now they do. Learn
Now they
something
do.
new every day.
I think I remember telling you that, Josh, and you were like, nuh-uh. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, we did it. We did it. We're not, whatever. But anyway, quick thought, Josh.
Yeah. You're still on the Pirates jersey, by the way. Oh, there we go.
With the thicker outline for the Pittsburgh Penguins, this looks
Okay.
like the greatest logo of all sports. Just saying. All right. That's enough about me geeking out about Penguins logo history. You know what I'm saying? That's enough
Yeah.
about me geeking out. I love logo history. I love the design elements. Our logo has little, obviously the penguin, but we have a little hidden microphone in the belly of the penguin. So there you go. So, all right. Did the Pens win? Mike said the thing. Now, I'm assuming you're referring to Mike Sullivan. The Pens just needed to compete harder. So there's that. Brandon Reed said nerd. Yes, I do love hidden meetings and logos and stuff like that.
Yes, he does.
And this was a long process. Like, you may think, oh, they just threw this together. This is probably a year to make of me going, should we do this? There were some wild concepts that we had for the Penguins Collective, but Josh literally had to say, it's fine. We'll roll with this one. So I had to, do that. Instead of a star, Josh, we have the Penguin triangle right here.
That is correct.
Yeah, some people just don't know that, Josh. You got to explain it sometimes. All right. Let's talk about today's game, Josh. I just spent 20 minutes talking about the
Finally.
Penguins.
No kidding. Okay.
Hey, Josh, we're trying to look. Now people understand, like, oh, Louie likes logos. Josh doesn't give a crap about them. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, NES, I do. I do. That's a logo genius, dude. Logo genius.
And
Logo
yes, that's
genius.
so good. So good.
Dude, you have no idea. FedEx is probably the most underrated logo. You should see their old logo, dude. Ugly as crap. And I pointed out to Abby every time we watched the Santa Claus. Because that's how old that movie is. FedEx didn't update their logo yet. And they were just called Federal Express.
A Federal Express.
Yep. And I was just like, ugh, ugly. But now their logo is just perfect. Last logo. Minnesota Wild is the greatest sports logo of all time.
Oh, wait, hold up. You just said that the Penguins logo is the greatest sports.
I said one of the greatest logos of all time. The best, Minnesota Wild. Hands
I think Minnesota Wild
down.
is good too. You got the trees, you got the river, you got the stars.
And it all makes a bear head.
It's so good.
Come on. That's embodiment of the Wild.
So
good. And people don't understand. Like, people are like, oh, the green and the red and the cream. I'm like, no, that's like forest and like the dusk. And oh, so good. Color theory is so good for the Minnesota Wild. And people are just hating on it because they want like bright colors, you know? People who say the Utah Hockey Club, they're like, oh, that looks sick. I'm like, really? Really? It's a black jersey, 3 stripes. 2 of them are white, 1 of them are Carolina blue. That's what you like? That's what you like? Minnesota Wild gives you the like perfect sports logo, and you're like, get out of here. Bruins, original 6. I saw that. I know what you're laughing at with the NES thing. Is it PetSmart or is it PetSmart? You know what I think it is? PetSmart.
Me too.
It's PetSmart.
It just makes more sense.
It makes more sense. Because doesn't the ball, it's an apostrophe on between the T and the S. So therefore it's ownership of the Mart. I'm pretty sure.
There's an apostrophe.
It's the ball, no?
Well, I'll be going there tomorrow, so I will let you
Josh
know.
already looked at. I was right. But here's the thing. They do a double entendre, ladies and gentlemen. Josh is like, can we just talk about hockey so we can end this stupid podcast? Here we go. Look
Bring
at
it
this. Here's the logo for PetSmart. Here's the apostrophe. Pets.
Oh, wait, it says it right there. PetSmart.
But here's the problem. The apostrophe for PetSmart. PetSmart. I think they did it on purpose. So they kind of do the, what is it? Actually,
I don't think so.
we're going to go to PetSmart. Oh, it's PetSmart. PetSmart.
Yeah, because did you see
Interesting.
it was pet and then a capital S.
Yeah, hold on.
Smart.
Look, this is PetSmart, the website. Interesting. Right up top, Josh.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Here, on the website, PetSmart, but the apostrophe is at the T and the S.
Can you Google right here? Is it PetSmart or PetSmart?
No, watch. If you go back, right? Do you see what I'm looking at? Sponsor.
Yeah.
They capitalized the S.
Yeah.
PetSmart.
By the way, you're not supposed to click on the sponsored links, but
Why not?
because then that tells Google that it's like that'll be a triggered ad for you now.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Nemeth Scott. He's like, I'm done. Yeah, I am a squirrel, Willie. Thanks. Also, Willie, hey, I appreciate your comment on our YouTube channel. Guys, don't
commented?
forget. Yeah, he did.
Nice.
He actually gave a very thoughtful YouTube
Appreciate that.
comment. I was going to reply to it, but I'll just say, first of all, thank you for commenting. Make sure you guys go on our YouTube, subscribe. Once again, we talked about it last night. We're trying to hit 250 YouTube subscribers, and we're giving away a TPC hat, a TPC hoodie, and a Rogue Energy sampler, which is a tub and a shaker. So, do be like Willie. Go on YouTube, like it, share it, comment. That's what we need you to do on all our YouTube videos. We appreciate it. Now, Nemeth brought us back into it. So here we go. So, Pens are 6th on the power play. They go 0-2 on the power play tonight. They struggled on the power play throughout the last 2 years. What do they need to do better on the power play? Is what I'm assuming he said.
Yeah, I think
Josh,
that's
great
a
question.
Quick.
It was a good thing. First of all, appreciate you pulling up all those stats in that question. The Penguins, okay, that was their only killer. That was their only killer tonight, was their penalty kill in power play.
Yes,
We
that's brutal.
took too many penalties, took too much time away from the clock. And that's what killed us tonight. The score does not reflect the play of the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Penguins played really well this game. Blomqvist looked really good throughout the game.
Yep.
The problem is, it was only 2-1 until they scored an empty netter. Nope. Scratch that. A
They
power
scored a
play
power play
goal.
goal. Mhm.
Then they scored an empty netter, which made it 4-1. It wasn't Blom's fault. It was actually the defense's fault on all 3 goals. So, to answer your question...
First one was like a redirect off of our own guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which
Correct.
I forgot Jacob Chirkrin was on the Capitals.
Yeah, I know. He's the one who got him when everyone else wanted him.
Yeah.
Do you know what this
could have
reminded
been?
me of? That defense, Shattenkirk. Remember when Shattenkirk was really good on the
Yeah.
Blues? And he went up for, not sale, but he was a free agent. And everyone wanted him. Penguins were in on him. The Rangers were in on him. And the Capitals landed him. This reminds me of the same thing. Right?
And TJ Oshie.
And TJ Oshie does the same thing. Anyway, so to answer your question, Nemeth, defense. That is what we need to get better. Mike
Well,
Sullivan.
But his question is more so power play. I think power play has actually been looking better. Tonight, I think the reason why we weren't able to, I guess, capitalize on I was trying to think of a better word because of the Capitals,
Sure.
but they're just so good defensively, the Capitals. So good. I mean, they're laying their body in front, blocking every shot. We weren't able to get anything set up because even once you try to get anything set up, they're just pestering you. They weren't sitting back in the penalty kill. They were aggressive. They were blocking shots, blocking passing lanes, So it's unfortunate, and then at the same time, we're also shooting ourselves in the foot with turnovers. Louie mentioned it last night that he noticed way too many turnovers. I noticed it tonight because you brought it up
Similar.
last night. Turnovers tonight were a
Very
problem.
similar.
So all of that combined with
Yeah.
a goalie who's hot right now, you're not gonna do well. And like today, I was looking up stuff. They brought it up a few times in the broadcast that they haven't allowed, over 3 goals in a crazy amount of games. They've been on a 4-game win streak. The goalie has, won 5 straight games. It's crazy where the Capitals are at right now.
Yeah.
And it's just unreal. And then Twitter is all over the place, all over Capitals, just loving on how like this should have been our story. This should have been us. Like it's like no. Like how many times do we have to go over this? They chose to do their rebuild because they only had Ovechkin as their aging superstar.
Yeah.
That was it. We have 3 guys who are our aging superstars, and we chose to keep them. And I get it. Everyone was saying, well, then you should have just cut ties with Letang and Malkin. But, like, let's be honest here. It was never going to happen. It was never going to happen. So we weren't going to do a quick rebuild like the Capitals did in a matter of 2 years. It just wasn't our story. So stop saying that it should have been. Right. So I don't know, just super frustrating. But they did do well because they turned. Josh mentioned it. They had like 10 new guys that they brought in this year or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was
some crazy amount of 8 new guys. Okay,
yeah.
8. I knew it was a high number.
And their 2 goalies. You know, another fun fact is that they weren't drafted.
Yeah,
they
undrafted
They just
pairing.
got them and signed them, and you know, sometimes it works.
Yep.
You know, sometimes it works, and that's great, and sometimes it doesn't. Logan Thompson has been on a run right now for the Capitals, and we knew. Look, they're number 1 in the division right now. They're number 1 in the division, number 1 in the conference. So they're a great team. We all knew it. They were coming in. We were coming in, to this team. No one expected us to win. But what did I say? We needed to compete. We needed to play consistent. I'm okay with the loss if we played consistent. I think we did. I think we came out. I think we played. You know, granted, there was energy on both sides of the team, both sides of the ice. But our team just took way too many penalties.
Yeah.
Our team took way too many penalties and gave them too many opportunities. Remember, 2-1, we held them to that standard for a hot minute, and we just couldn't get the momentum on our side because we kept taking penalties. So, not great, not a great loss, but not one that killed us. I think the Western trip, the West Coast trip that we're about to embark on for the next
13 days.
6 games. 6 games?
6. No, 5. 5.
I thought it was an 8-game road trip.
You might
we just
be right.
played 2 games. So 6.
Yeah. You might be right.
Anyway, if we win more than 3 games this Western Coast trip, I think that's a success. Now, I just pulled up our standings here. Josh, we're number 14 in the Eastern Conference. Okay, we are 6 spots out of a wildcard spot as of right now. The second wildcard spot is at 50 points. We are at 46.
Oh, okay.
We need to start winning on this road trip. If we win on this road trip, we will be back right here. 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we're the 6th spot in the wild card.
There are 5 teams ahead of us. Got it.
5 teams ahead of us.
I see.
Willie.
Understand.
Yes. Thank you for the correction. But we got to play better. And listen, they're playing consistent, which is what you can ask for. Great. I'm okay with that. Power play. We need to find a way to score. Penalty kill. We need to find a way to stop taking penalties.
Yeah.
We
don't
gotta
even worry
stop
about killing it. Just don't even take them.
Don't go there. Don't go there. You know, and there were some questionable calls, like the Marcus Pettersson one where they kind of fell on top of each other and they called tripping, which made no sense. Nemeth, don't open that can of worms. But let's listen to what you said here. Capitals should be in a rebuild year, but the GM made moves that put them in a spot that they are chasing. Ovi is going to break the record, and everyone is watching. I mean, true. He is in a spot to succeed, but let's not pretend the Capitals weren't struggling the last couple years. Last year, a year before. They were doing a small retooling. But the benefit of the Washington Capitals is they called it a rebuild, but we're actually retooling. So it didn't seem like it was that bad of a transition. A retool is like the New York Rangers. A rebuild is the New York Rangers. A rebuild is the Chicago Blackhawks, the Detroit Red Wings. They are in rebuilds.
I wouldn't say Detroit's in a rebuild. Detroit's in a playoff push right now. They're right there.
Yes, but that was last year. They sucked. The year before they sucked. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. I don't know what this is.
4 or 5. 4 or 5. Wins on the West Coast trip?
What's
I don't
4
know.
5?
I don't know.
And then Craig goes, yawn, dude. Sorry, Craig. I mean, there's a football game on if you want to watch that. I mean, I don't know. If we're boring you.
It's getting good too.
Oh, is it? Did they tie it?
is. No. Detroit just scored a touchdown, so 31-28 third quarter.
Ooh. And
Yeah.
Washington has the ball.
I don't know. It's commercial. So
We need 4 out of the 5 games. Okay.
there's 5 games.
I thought there was 6 because it was an 8-game road trip.
7 game road trip. See, I was right.
Whatever,
See,
Josh.
I was right.
Josh, whatever. We need 4 out of 5. That's a tall order for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Tall order. But
Yeah.
we'll see. Let's take a look at the games, Josh. Shall we?
Anything's possible because honestly, like he makes a good point because if you really want this team to be in the right mindset coming back home, trying to make a legitimate push, like that's what you're going to need. You're going to need this West Coast trip to kind of be a nice little high for them, so that they come back ready to compete against everyone else that's going to be coming their way. So, yeah, I'm fine with that. That's kind of what I was thinking too. I was thinking 4 total. I mean, we already got 1 with Buffalo, so I mean, yeah. But I mean, I'll take 4 out of the next 5 for sure.
Yeah, and those 5 games coming up is the Kings on Monday.
Yeah, that'll be
The
tough.
Anaheim Ducks on Thursday. The
That's easier.
Seattle Kraken on Saturday.
Revenge
easier. Yeah, revenge game. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
100%. San Jose on the following Monday. Utah
Should be easy.
on Wednesday.
Should be easy.
Yeah, we lost to Utah
Yeah.
at home. And, and then that will conclude January of 2025.
So like not trying to chalk these up as, excuse me, as easy wins. I just read Craig's comment and it just made me yawn.
Yawn. Oh, wow.
But
The Kings are a loss, right?
that's what
think
I'm
we can
saying.
say-
Just like if we're going to go through it, Kings are most likely a loss, Ducks most likely a win, Seattle, if everything goes according to plan, should be a win, and then San Jose should be a win, and Utah should be a win.
If everything goes as planned. So
yeah,
you said
and Willie
revenge
called
game.
it. Utah is a revenge game as well. So you got Seattle and Utah as revenge games. Like, why not?
Yep.
Why not? I mean, because like I said, like this is huge. This is huge. Was it Josh that was bringing it up on the broadcast last game? Or no, game before, talking about how as they approach this, long West Coast trip, that it'll be important for them because they'll be building camaraderie and all this stuff. Because most times when you're at a home game, it's, you shower, you get changed. All right, guys, have a good night. And like, you just leave. Well, now it's plane rides, bus rides, dinners, hotel stays. Like you're with them with the guys so much more. So with it being like pretty much a full 2 weeks, it'll be telling to see what happens. And another thing that'll be important is health. Because we just saw it last night. Chris Letang was out with illness. He is back tonight, but looks like he passed it on to P.O. Joseph. So
and they live together, by the way.
How does that go? Does it stop there because that, like you said, that's where he just lives? He lives with Chris Letang, or is it the whole defense starts getting it? So
maybe, Josh, they're all sick in the head. All right. You like that? Y'all like that joke because they're all sick in the head. All right. Utah is beating St. Louis. That's fine. I don't care what Utah is doing right now. They beat us when we should have beat them. That's why it's a revenge game. Seattle shouldn't have beaten us, so we need to go and take it. LA, they're flying right now. They're most likely going to beat us. St. Louis and Anaheim, they are not good teams. So, there's that. But yeah, I think going forward, I could see us winning 4 out of 5, but also it's the Pittsburgh Penguins. I could see us winning 2 out of the 5 as well. So there's that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if the Penguins lay an egg, I wouldn't be surprised as well. And it would be one of those Seattle or Utah games. Remember, it's Utah's home game. And those fans are crazy there because they get a franchise. Different atmosphere, Utah beat us in Pittsburgh. Seattle beat us in Pittsburgh. That's not a good look. We have to go in there and beat them. So that's a little harder than saying, oh, it's a revenge game and we're home. Because you can say, okay, we got, you know what I'm saying? So it's a little harder. Hopefully the Penguins can overcome it. Once again. Oh, they're playing San Jose, Willie? Oh. All right. Me and Josh could go beat San Jose. That's not an issue.
Easy.
At all.
Easy. I already told you how well I can skate.
But anyway, so I feel like that's where the Penguins are right now. It's going to be a tough task. 4 out of 5 games. It's not going to be easy. The Penguins just need to play consistent, not take so many penalties, play defense, and we'll see wins. I genuinely believe that. Goalies were fine. I think Nedeljkovic just proved that he could be the starter. And he's most likely, if not 100%, getting the nod on Monday against the Kings. And then I could see him going for the rest of the trip. So there's most likely San Jose, you'll get a Blomqvist. But I think for the rest of the trip, those key games, you're going to get Ned, which is fine.
Speaking of goaltending, what were your thoughts on Yoel? We're calling him Joel. Yoel Blomqvist in his first start back.
I think he was good, and I tweeted something out. I don't know if you're referring to this tweet. I liked how he didn't lose his composure throughout the game. He's playing a good team, and they were there were times in the game where it was like an onslaught. A lot of shots in the zone, constant pressure in front of the net. And I didn't see him flinch. That's not meaning, oh, he let goals in. It means like he's not swimming in the crease. He's not frantically going back and forth. He's not overplaying his position. He's not biting when guys are wrapping the puck around. He's staying in his crease. He's going post to post. He's holding his composure, and I think he did that really well. He wasn't rattled, which is what you want in a goaltender, especially how young he is. I would love to see him continue to keep that composure and for the future. And Ned kind of has that composure But there's a difference. Ned has that bit of sorry, not Tristan Jarry, Marc-Andre Fleury in him, where the little flair for the dramatic.
For dramatic. Yep.
When he's making saves, and that could be easily confused as playing frantic. So that's not true. He reminds me of like a Connor Hullebuck, who Blomqvist, very low. He understands. He could read. He could go back and forth. So that's really good. But yeah, I liked how his composure. That's a great sign. He's 23 years old. We were looking at it the other day.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Great. I mean, that's the future. That's what you want to see.
I just didn't realize how low he did play. Like he's very much a like a what butterfly? Is that what it is when they're low the entire time?
When you drop down.
Yeah.
So your knees go down, but you spread out your legs.
Yeah.
That's what butterfly.
Because he only got beat high.
Yeah, I mean, his coverage is good. That's what I'm saying. Like the first goal was a redirect. And it's those second opportunities that beat him, but that's also where the defense comes in. So, it's stuff like that where you have to challenge a goaltender. But I don't think Andy Chiodo has a lot to. Let me rephrase that. He doesn't have a lot to refine with Blomqvist. It's just about being consistent. There's a lot to work with, like Jari and Nedeljkovic, because they have that flair for dramatic, where with the flair of dramatic comes a sense of unpredictability for goaltending. Because you're going up for a save. Oh, you're leaving so much area exposed. How do you get back? How do you readjust after you make a wild save? Where Joel Blomqvist is like, I'm not going to buy that bait. Like, I'm not going to flail out. I'm going to stay tucked into the post, and I'm going to slide. I'm going to stay tucked, and I'm going to use my upper body to raise up. Let the pucks hit there. Okay, move on. He's not squirming, which is really good. So
yeah, that's fair.
Take a look at that going forward. But yeah, Josh, just overall, yes, it was a bad loss, and I'm putting that in quotations. But the Penguins played better than they have been playing when they've been getting beat. There's times where the Penguins have won games, and you're like, how did we win that? So
yeah. I felt like they were staying competitive, which in most of our losses lately, it's just been embarrassing. Like today, like you can kind of hang your hat on some stuff that they were doing well, that bad breaks, stupid turnovers. There were a few mental errors being made, but, everything else, again, you're not going to be perfect every night. Washington played as close to a perfect game as you could tonight. So that's how they got the win, essentially. And that's unfortunate because I don't know how many of those games you're going to get out of the Penguins, like an almost perfect game,
Yeah, and not only that, I mean, take a look at the power play. They scored a power play goal, but they had 4 opportunities, in key situations. There was a lot of penalties in the third and in the second on us. So it's kind of like, hey, those key periods, we need the puck. We can't be giving them the puck constantly. But that just played into their perfect game, as you say. When you play a good game, you're taking advantage of the power play. You're taking advantage of the penalty kill. And the Penguins just didn't take advantage of that, which is why they're struggling a little bit. Goaltending, I like Blomqvist. Defense, we need to do better. And special teams, we need to do better. I hate when people say, oh, Sid looked so fatigued tonight. And I'm just like, what? They just couldn't get opportunities. Like, relax. You can't say
They're
Sid
just
looked
calling him
fatigued.
old. That's what they're
Yeah,
doing. They're just calling him
yeah,
old.
like, oh, Sid didn't look like he was 18 anymore. Yeah. I mean, that's just what it's gonna. What about Rust? How did he look? I didn't, he was flying around, but who was the one passing it to him? It was Sid. And Sid made some incredible passes tonight. The one that you should be worried about is Evgeny Malkin. Where was his pep in his step, right? He had it. He had it yesterday, but where was it today? Anyway, I'm just saying, don't come after Sid, and that's the only thing you say. Have you guys ever played before too? I play hockey. Josh does not play hockey. That's it. I think Josh would be
either I'm really old or I'm really tired. I thought it was a game called Before.
Have you ever played before?
Well, that's why I thought she was using like 2, so that it wasn't like a. Yeah. All right.
All right. We're getting tired. A little tired. Speaking of being tired and staying up late, Josh, just a quick reminder for everyone. The next 5 games. Actually, I'm sorry. I lied. We lied, Josh. We tend to lie around here. That's not really true. The next 2 games, we will not be going live after. They both start 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Jeez.
We'd be going live at midnight the earliest. And then by the time we're done recording, which is usually an hour, like we're currently going, and then editing, we're probably not going to bed until 1 a.m., 2 a.m. That's wild. And we have jobs. We can't do that. Josh has kids. He can't be doing that. So the only game on this Western Coast trip that we're going to do is Saturday. Seattle Kraken, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So it's technically
that's a 1 o'clock game.
1 o'clock time. Yeah.
So
it's weird.
That's where we're like,
what's going on that weekend? Is that this upcoming Saturday?
That's next Saturday.
It's the football playoffs. That's why.
Why? What do you mean? Seattle doesn't have a team in it.
No, they don't. But they don't want to be fighting for viewership.
Well, I mean, sure.
I'm telling you, that's exactly what it is.
Maybe. I agree.
100%.
Is that the college next week?
No, that's Friday. Because they're not on Saturday because they don't want to compete for viewership. That's why they're doing their own day. It's just how it is.
Well, anyway. Yeah, so Seattle is the only game for the rest of January that we will be going live. All right, so that includes the San Jose game, which is another 10:30 start. Okay. Then Utah is a 9:30 start on Wednesday. So we won't be back until February 1st.
Well, no. We're doing the...
Well, I meant besides the Kraken game. We won't be back to a regular schedule until Saturday, 7 p.m. home game, Nashville Predators.
Yeah, let's go.
You're Nashville. Josh is a Nashville guy. But anyway. Jeez. Josh, give us an update on the score here. Why don't you?
All right, just 1 second. It looks like the Lions got penalized for too many men on the field.
Can't do it.
Yeah, got to be better than that. Same old Lions. We are just pretty much underway here in the fourth.
Nice.
The
Are you killing time before they show the score?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, here we go. All right. 31-28 Washington Commanders. They are pretty much at the goal line here. Looks like
really?
second down.
So they killed the clock.
Second goal. Yeah, that third quarter. They drained that third quarter.
I know.
Yeah,
You
that's
said
true.
they had the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ben, let's talk about it.
Touchdown. Touchdown Washington. Here we go.
Hey,
Here we go, baby.
here we go. We are Commanders. Bump. All right. I know
Commies.
that's not their chant. The commies. While we talk about football, can we agree that Patrick Mahomes is the absolute worst? Yeah. Here's another rule that I would like
Just
to
not
introduce
this week.
to the NFL. Josh, be quiet. Just because Texans, relax, dude. It's not like the Texans were going to win the Super Bowl, even if they beat the Chiefs. So just
You never know.
Josh, you got the Bills and the Ravens that they're going to play. They're not winning that game. And I don't think the Chiefs are going to win this game. Whoever comes out of this game,
Yeah. I agree.
I
agree.
genuinely believe whoever comes out of this Ravens-Bills game is going to be the Super Bowl winner.
I agree. That's why I'm hoping it's the Ravens.
No!
Then
Josh Allen.
crown the king properly.
Josh, get out of here. No one's going to give a crap about Derrick Henry, and you know this. You're a Titans fan. All the
He needs
attention
a
is going
ring
to
to
be...
make the Hall of Fame. He needs a ring to make the Hall of Fame.
Okay,
Plain and simple.
all right. But Josh, they're just going to pay attention to Lamar. So listen.
Yeah, all right, that's fine.
Listen. It's Josh Allen's year. He's going to win the Super Bowl.
To win MVP. That's it.
Nope. Win MVP. Win the Super Bowl. Then get married to whatever her face. And then
Yeah.
he's
Which
going
I did
to...
not know.
Neither did I until they got engaged. But it's fine.
Correct.
So, listen. He's going to win MVP. He's going to win the Super Bowl. And then the Bills fans are going to be content. And then he's never going to win anything ever again. But he's going to be a solid quarterback. Okay? That's my prediction. Then everyone could shut up about the Chiefs and how Patrick Mahomes flops. Here is if I'm the commissioner,
Good now.
do they have embellishment penalties? They don't. I don't believe
know.
they
I
do.
don't think they do. I don't think they do.
Introducing embellishment. The fact that Patrick Mahomes slowed down to try to get a call and then flop the way he did, immediate flag. I'm talking immediate flag.
On him.
On Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Stop trying to do this. And here's the thing that drives me nuts about Patrick Mahomes is he waits to the last moment to slide, to throw the ball, to get rid of it. Why? Because he wants to get hit. But then he cries about it. So listen. Done. And I know what you're going to say. But Josh Allen, he flops all the time too. Yeah, because he takes advantage of a system that allows him to flop. Once I introduce penalties, Josh Allen will not flop. You heard it here first. Louie, mark it. Clip it. Anyway.
The one thing that I will say is I saw on Twitter that someone said that if you're going to just touch Mahomes near the sideline and most likely get a penalty anyway, just lay the guy out. Just lay him out. Like, what is the point? What is the point of holding back if you're going to get flagged anyway? Might as well just
lean in,
commit,
drop that shoulder, lay him out. Shut that Kermit the Frog up, dude. Just bop, bang, out. Try to knock that hand, out of him. You know what I'm saying? Just crush him.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts how he does that. And people just listen. If it was Chris Collinsworth, he would have been saying how great it was, how smart he is for taking advantage of them. Joe Buck was like, all right, this is getting a little ridiculous. He said that when he slid, because he waited to the last moment. All right, waited to the last moment. He was running around in the pocket.
Texans collided.
Yeah, didn't even touch him. And then they go, personal foul on the defense. And Joe Buck during the replay was like, okay, like you can't call this on him. And they say this is one of the most challenging things you as a defense they're struggling with right now, because you face guys like that. Josh, give me a score update. Interception from Jared Goff.
No, 38-28. Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions are marching.
They're marching. All right.
I didn't know they had Tim Patrick on their team. When did they get Tim Patrick? Ben, when did they get Tim Patrick? Ben would know.
Oh,
is that a
another
trade
thing.
deadline thing?
I tweeted about this. I tweeted about this. Nope. No. I'll disagree with you. Latter part of the game, probably after halftime, I saw Taylor Swift after every single.
Oh, are you ahead of me? Because Jared Goff interception.
Josh, I'm just reading it. No.
Notre Dame. Because you called Taylor Fritz losing to Gail Monfils. You called
the
goaltending.
The whole Jari.
Yeah.
Josh, I'm a Jedi. I'm pretty sure. Wow. I was trying to read your face watching it. That's why I said interception. I'm not watching it. But you know what's funny? My in-laws are Detroit Lions fans, and they were blowing up the chat, Josh. Guess what? It's real quiet for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Quiet for the last 30 minutes.
You should comment in there, just be like, hey, it's awfully quiet in this chat tonight.
No, because my luck is that they come back with it. So I don't want to ruin it. I don't believe in jinxes, not one bit. I believe in Jesus, okay? But I do believe in the broadcaster's curse, which is if you say anything, you ruin it. Or if it's my case, if I didn't watch it, would they have lost? Do you know what I'm saying?
I think that all the time.
I do that all the time.
Yes.
If I'm watching the Vikings or I wear a Minnesota Viking apparel and we lost, I was like,
not wearing that again.
I should have never wore it. You know?
Yeah.
I can't
but
show
that's
my
also,
fandom.
This is horrible. I don't know if you've thought this thought. I've thought this thought many a time.
Many
Are we
plethora.
Are we the issue? Because we haven't been to playoffs since we started this.
Hey, that's crossed my noggin. I crossed my noggin, Josh.
Just bringing it back to Penguins real quick. Since we started this podcast,
that's
we
not
haven't
true.
made the playoffs.
Our first year, we went to the playoffs.
We were good. That was a good team, though. It didn't matter. That was a good team. It was health that hurt us.
We had one playoff win, and we lost. It was the Islanders or Rangers.
If Jari was healthy, we would have won. Because we lost.
Whatever.
We lost because that was
Rangers. It was Rangers.
Yeah, wasn't that the Louis Domingue series? Because we lost.
Yeah.
Jari and Casey DeSmith.
Yeah.
We had Louis Domingue.
Yep. And listen. We were in the playoffs during this podcast, but we didn't do it after every single game. We just did it weekly.
That's true. The year after we did every game.
Because we were like, man, if we go to the playoffs,
we gotta go back to weekly. We gotta go back to weekly. That's what it
now,
is.
the reason why our episode is named so odd, which is TPC Live Penguins season game number, is because when we first started, we had the playoffs. So I did Penguins playoffs game 1.
Oh, nice.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, we only have 7 of those.
Not even, Josh.
Oh no, 5. Yeah,
we
5
had
of those.
5 of those.
Yeah,
5 of those to scroll all the way down.
Gentleman's sweep.
Yeah. Josh, how's the Washington? Are
Detroit
they looking
looks
good?
shook. They look shook right now.
Yeah, because they were like, I thought we were the best. I thought we had grit. I thought this is what it feels like to win. Shut up, Detroit. Oh.
Nice. And this also goes to one of the points that I made in the past that I was taking some heat from with Luke about Mike Vrabel and Dan Campbell being good coaches. No, they are
Not
good leaders of. They are good leaders of men.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that is the difference. And right now, this is what happens when you only have a good leader of men. Mike Tomlin, where's he at? Not in the playoffs. Mike Vrabel, he's getting people fired in New England.
Can I just say, now listen, this is the first Detroit playoff game.
No, it's not. Last year was. Remember, they played Stafford in Detroit.
Oh,
Stafford came
right,
in.
right.
They beat Stafford.
But what I'm saying is this historic run for the Lions.
Yeah,
This
the
is
one
their first
seed.
playoff game. This is why I think the NFL is going to change the seeding next season because of the Minnesota Vikings. Because now listen, we could have been home. We would have still probably lost. That's fine. I don't care. But it is crazy that we had 14 wins and we could not have a home game in the playoffs. That is a little ridiculous.
And you shouldn't have played another division. You shouldn't have played a division winner. You shouldn't have been able to play the Rams. And it does suck that every major event is against the Vikings. Like, it's just not cool. Just not cool. Yeah, you called
LA
that
Fires.
too. No,
I said the media is going to spin this to where it's all about the Fires. Oh, you're on Twitch now. Hey, you're on Twitch now. Go Bruins.
Who's that?
It's Kitten Whisker's dad. It's a.
Oh, is he a Bruins fan?
Yeah, they're Bruins fans.
Wow.
Their family's
coming in with the good Pens comments though.
Yeah, I know he has some stats. Yeah, I remember Nemeth. Boston boy. Yeah, they're from Massachusetts. Spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of. He goes, I know hockey. All right.
I know hockey.
Love it. You
like
do.
It.
Good job.
Good. It's good.
But I want the Lions to lose. And I could have predicted this stuff. Because here's the thing. Oh, you coached. I didn't know that.
Currently. That's a present tense noun right there, Lewis.
Josh, didn't
Verb?
know that. Coach
Whatever.
is a verb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a noun.
Your
Yeah, he does.
father-in-law.
Yeah, he
loves
does.
the Lions.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a quick second there, I was shook. Because I'm like, how do you know? But I realized family. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm just thinking
did you think that he was talking about my father-in-law?
No. My father.
Oh.
Because he was like,
Yeah.
Greg loves the Lions. And I'm just like, how do you know my father? But I realized they're family.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm just thinking like, oh, you guys are just in the chat. So it's kind of hard to be like, oh, yeah.
Jaden's
looking.
Everyone is everyone's saying he's the real deal. Probably should have went one overall.
Yeah, Caleb Williams. People are like, Caleb Williams is the first Lions quarterback to go without a certain number of. What did I say?
Bears? Lions?
Whatever.
UNH. University of New Hampshire? College hockey?
Isn't that a good school?
I don't know. College hockey.
It's not UMass, is it? Because that's.
No,
That's
that
a
would
really
be
good
UMass,
school.
not UNH.
I know. Okay, maybe Kitten Whiskers misspoke, Josh. Relax.
University of New Hampshire. University of New Hampshire. Wait, you coach University of New Hampshire? UMass has two teams? That's how deep they are?
Oh, the Wildcats. The Wildcats, dude.
No, high school. Oh, okay.
Wait, UNH.
Oh
high
yeah,
school?
UMass Amherst and Lowell. Okay, Lowell. Isn't that where? Is that from Goodwill Hunting?
I'm not sure. Fun fact: I'm just looking at the UNH, and Merrimack College, Josh.
Yeah.
I applied there, or whatever, because of the hockey.
Nice.
Did not get in. I mean, yeah, but I was like Merrimack. So whenever I see Merrimack College, I'm always like, I applied there.
TD Washington.
You applied to UNH?
Merrimack.
Merrimack. All right. Josh, I think it's time to wrap up this podcast. I appreciate everyone watching. Once again, what happened, Josh?
Another touchdown.
It's over.
44.
It's over.
Currently 44-28.
This is a high-scoring game. This is what they thought Minnesota and Lions were going to do.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was like 28-21 or 28-24 or something like that at halftime. There was literally like a 3-minute span of like 4 touchdowns. It was crazy. This is unreal. I'm happy.
I'm happy the Lions are losing too.
But
They
now
could-
see
they
this is where my mental state is though. Okay? I've had this game on the entire time.
If you turn it off.
Do I turn it off and go
No.
to bed?
No, you
right?
leave
I
it
got to
on.
leave it on. Got to
You
leave it
gotta
on.
finish it through. And I
Yes.
can't turn it on.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah, you
Yeah.
haven't had it on. Don't you touch it. I'll keep you posted.
So if I bring it back, Jaden
Yeah.
Daniels is going to throw like 3 interceptions.
Correct. Yeah.
Now, here's the thing.
Yeah.
The Lions' defensive injuries finally caught up to them. No. We are not giving them a pass. We're not giving them a pass anymore.
Ben wanted them. I think Ben wanted them, obviously.
Clearly. Oh, it finally caught up to him. Bull crap, dude. No. It didn't finally catch up to him. They got outbeat. You know why? Because they were frauds the entire time, just like the Minnesota. If the Minnesota Vikings get labeled frauds, the Lions have to be labeled frauds. All right?
Well, I don't think the Lions get labeled fraud because they had a tougher schedule.
What? Josh, they one win and they're out. They got one game.
They didn't even win. Just one game.
Yeah.
Just like you guys.
Yeah.
You're the same
What's up?
team.
Yeah, fraud. Fraud alert. NFC North, the biggest frauds.
Yeah.
NFC North, both 14 wins. They had 15, we had 14. You also have to stay. Oh, that's true, dude.
It's a great point. It's a great argument.
Go Lions, just for Greg. Greg could suck it right now for the last couple minutes.
Oh, did you see that video I sent you? Where Dan Campbell goes up to KOC after the last game of the year. See you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and then they said, sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I saw it. And then, hey, in the fam chat, just letting everyone know, they're blaming the injuries right now. They're blaming the injuries. Too many defensive injuries followed by Goff pressing too hard. I thought he was your savior, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, we can blame Sam Darnold.
Yeah, Sam Darnold
Hey.
and Jared Goff, same quarterback.
Hey, you could blame Sam Darnold. He's only here for a year. Kevin O'Connell, by the way, I don't know if you're catching up on the Vikings, Josh. He said, in the end, sometimes it just doesn't work out, which implies he's out. He's not coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So-
I think that may have been a little premature. I actually wouldn't be surprised if they do keep him for another year as insurance, just in case if JJ's not actually ready to go at the start of the year, because then you don't want Daniel Jones to be the guy.
First of all, Ben, it's
Appreciate
Commanders.
it, Ben. Appreciate
Hey.
it, Ben.
Hey, it's 2025. You call them the Commanders. Okay? You call them the Commanders.
No.
No.
Aaron
they're always
Rodgers
the
to the
Redskins.
Vikings.
You know, a
What?
lot of people said that just because.
No way. What, because the same exact career path as
is
Brett Favre?
1 year with the Jets. Vikings, he takes us to the NFC Championship. He throws a pick. We lose. Sounds about right.
Oh, my God.
Let's go, dude. Just
He's
the other day.
He's too informed. He would know. He would know. He'd be like, this is literally the same. I'm not doing this.
He knows that. But he would be like,
Yeah.
that's why I'm doing it.
They
That's
hate
why.
each other. Don't they?
Don't they? No.
Oh.
They had a little beef, and they.
Well,
they
Ben would know. He's
cleared it
a
up.
Packers fan. Ben, do they hate each other?
I thought they had beef, and they cleared it up. But Ben could
I don't know.
do that. But I could see Aaron Rodgers going to the Vikings just to do it. But to answer your original question, Josh, JJ is practicing right now. They said he's looking great. He's our starter next year, Josh.
Great.
I'm
But what
going to get a
happened-
JJ McCarthy.
I'm just saying, we have all off season. You never know what's going to happen.
Whoa,
He could go play. He could go play hockey. By the way, did you see the flow?
dude. He's looking, he's looking. First of all, everyone's comparing him to Anakin Skywalker
Yeah.
because he's coming back for revenge. You know?
Yeah.
Because
Yep. Ben says, I think they get along. Okay.
yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when Aaron Rodgers, I think, was leaving Green Bay, that big old thing, he said he went to Brett Favre.
Ooh.
So Penn's making the playoffs.
Yes.
Still, Josh, you can't be so back and forth. You got to pick an answer.
I'm not back and forth. When did I leave? When did I get off the Pens making the playoffs train?
No, first of all, you just never.
I hit the panic button. I hit the
never
panic button.
addressed it. You just moved it down. When I say, "Are the Pens making the playoffs?" You're like, "We'll see by this time." And
I
then
said
we'll
at
see by
Christmas
this
in
time.
the Christmas episode. I said, yeah, I still think that they'll make the playoffs.
So listen.
Just saying. But then, like a week later, I hit the panic button. Yes,
Yeah. All right.
but
so,
that didn't mean that I was pulling on my. Plus, I got
I
money
will
on the
say-
Penguins making the playoffs.
yeah, $5. Big
$5
money.
at risk here. Yeah,
Big money.
I can make 12. I can make $12.
Did the Pens win? This road trip basically decides it. Yeah, that's true. I'll agree with that. Because if we lose out in this wild card race, sorry, I'm looking at and talking.
West Coast.
If we lose the West Coast trip, that puts us so far behind the if the other teams keep on winning. Yeah. I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna say no because it's a little too late to figure things out with Jari and stuff. It was a little too late, which is fine. Next year we'll be back. I think we're gonna get the right guys. Hopefully, Sid, and yeah.
What you watching? You watching the game?
No, I'm watching the chat. I'm watching them freak out. It's like
Oh,
watching
nice.
it's like watching a bug squirm. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Can't say I've ever done that, but sure.
Yeah. Like not that you inflicted the pain on the bug, but like
Oh,
you see a bug squirming, like as if it just got knocked or
Yeah.
whatever. Or, for example, you see a fly, Josh, you bat it, and you see the like it's squirming.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what it's kind of like. So
Yeah.
I'm waiting until the game is over so I could just write hee hee. That's all I am writing. That is all I'm going to write in the chat.
They're going for the field goal here.
Who? Give me a little more information.
Detroit. They're going Detroit. Going for 3. That'll make it 31.
I'm watching the game.
31
Hi,
to
Dad.
45. 31 to 45.
31-45.
Bingo. Yep.
They
There's
get it.
5:01 left.
Oh, but Washington
There's 2
Commanders,
touchdowns down. There's 2 touchdowns.
I understand. but Washington Commanders can kill a clock. So if they get the ball back and kill the clock and get those 2 first downs, bye-bye Detroit.
Yeah. But then here's the other thing too.
Let's break it down. We're just a football podcast. Go ahead, Josh.
The next NFC game is the Eagles
And the Commanders.
No. Who's it right now? Who are the Eagles playing?
Rams. Eagles and Rams.
I want the Rams now to win.
No, I don't. Nope.
Don't like the Eagles.
Actually, yes. Let's say that, because then it makes the Vikings be like, oh, if they didn't face that, would they have went on a run?
Yep.
So, because there's no way people are like, we never thought the Commanders. Couldn't they just make the playoffs? Didn't they just get in there?
No, I don't think so. I don't think they just got in. No.
I thought they had to like make a field goal and win it. And they did, and that's how they got into the playoffs.
No, they just like needed to win. They didn't need help.
Oh.
They just needed to win.
No.
Yeah.
Right. They needed to win out though. They needed
sure,
to
but
win
a bunch of teams are like that. Like the Rams needed to win so that they can win the division. Rams and the Ravens, Dad. Rams and the Ravens. I kind of want it to be actually, as much as I hate the Eagles, I think it'd be pretty cool to have a bird Super Bowl. Ravens, Eagles.
Oh. We made it.
Dad's got a good point.
So many injuries. You guys lost in the first playoff game. You guys didn't play last week. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're supposed to be healthy. It's a good point.
This is, besides, your best defensive guy literally shattering his leg. Other than that, is he playing, by the way?
Who's that?
I don't know. The guy, the Hutchinson.
Oh, Aiden Hutchinson. I totally forgot he was hurt.
Is he
I
back?
just thought he was non-existent.
No, remember he shattered his leg on the other guy's leg? It was gross.
That's right. It had that boomerang effect, right?
And you
or
saw
the whip
break.
effect.
And first of all, the composure on that guy, maybe it was shock. But when the trainer came up, he was like, yeah, it's broken. Like he's like, it's broken. There's never any room. Why would you go for an onside kick?
Oh, no. Oh, no. They're saying Washington's got it. Okay.
Yeah. They just said we lost. Now you have it at the 50?
A little bit past. Looks like their own 40. Zach Ertz, man. Zach Ertz. Coming out of, nowhere.
See ya. Thanks for stopping by, Nemeth. Appreciate you. Maybe we get you on the podcast to teach us some things.
All right. Art's got it. Art.
I don't know who Art is.
Art. Rooney? Arthur Smith? Dad, who's
Dad?
Art?
I don't know who Art's got it. JJ McCarthy jerseys. Sam Darnold's out. Daniel Jones is going to be the backup. And Josh, just letting you know, remember that text I sent you that we signed that quarterback? You're like, don't read into it. Oh, I'm reading into it.
Yeah,
I'm reading into it.
You don't need to. You don't, because it's literally just a random signing. Like the Miami Dolphins.
No, what do you
signed
mean?
a guy.
It's not. No. It's not a random. He was the same player we dropped when we signed Daniel Jones.
Yeah, that's
same
what I'm
guy.
saying. Yeah, so that's not super noteworthy. It's a practice squad guy. You're signing all of your practice. I understand that, but what I'm saying, essentially, he is a practice squad guy. You're just signing those guys.
Josh, let me
right
live in the world where Sam Darnold's gone. He'll go get a bag somewhere else, and guess what? JJ McCarthy, the era starts now.
Yeah.
The era
I'm-
starts now. And
I'm just
we
trying to think.
have
Should
a
I
future
hop
guy.
on this Cam Ward train? Should I hop on the Cam Ward train?
I don't know what the Titans. You guys should
I don't
trade
know.
that thing away. You guys need to trade that thing away.
Mike Borgonzi. Mike Borgonzi.
Boganzi. Hey.
He's got his hands full.
Yeah, I
Here
don't
we
know.
go. 3rd and 5. This could be the game.
First down.
Timeout. Offense.
They're getting a little shook. They're getting a little like, whoo. Didn't like to read. Didn't like to play.
Didn't think this guy was going to be a good coach. Dan Quinn.
I didn't think the Commanders were going to be good. Let alone
It's true.
good coach.
It's a good point.
I thought Jaden Daniels was overrated.
I just didn't think his game would translate. Like, I just didn't think he would be as good as he was at LSU. Which everyone obviously thought the same because the Bears took Caleb Williams instead of Jaden Daniels.
So who's the winner in the draft? Because Caleb Williams,
Right now it's looking like Jaden Daniels, but
yeah.
we'll see. Which is another
Yes.
first down.
Oh,
Which is
first
another-
down. Game.
Which is
What happens
another
if I
thing
leave
that
the chat who wins? Ben?
Well,
Ben,
it's
you
looking
preaching
like-
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing? Are you all prepped? You good? You got all your slides in?
Wait,
You-
just
do you-
verses. He doesn't have
that's
like
good.
a yeah.
Yeah, but do you design the slides? Do you do stuff
No.
like that? Or is it do you
We keep it
just
black.
use
Black with
what are you
white.
doing?
Oh, see,
What are
I
you
like it. I like it. It looks crisp.
No. What sermon series? Are you guys doing a sermon series? Do you have graphics for that?
No,
What are you guys doing?
this isn't high school.
What do you mean, Josh? You're saying verses can't look good with a nice border? With a nice
There's just
sermon
no
series?
need.
Bo Nix was good. Thought that
So I
was
started
good.
laughing. I didn't want to.
Yeah. Bo. That is burying the guy. Bo Nix. He was good. Everyone
was.
said it's the coach. The coach
Sean Payton.
clipped his wings. Sean Payton clipped his wings. Couldn't fly.
Like-
I'm prepped. I like it simple.
Little EB Garamond font.
What do you use? Pro Presenter or do you use what do you use?
What do we use? Ben?
Easy Worship. Is it Easy Worship still?
No, it's not Easy Worship. No,
All
it's
right,
not Easy
all right.
Worship. Yeah,
Well, I was a little
Maybe
nervous
it's-
because you said black
maybe
screen.
it's Pro
It's got to
Presenter.
be Pro Presenter. It's got to be Pro Presenter.
Yeah, because we're on
Don't
a
tell
Mac.
me it's anything. Don't tell me it's
We're on a-
anything but Pro Presenter.
I think it's Pro Presenter. No, I don't think it is Pro Presenter
What are you using?
because it's called Proclaim. Now that I remember,
Guys,
right, Ben?
what's
Proclaim.
going on? What's
No,
going on
Proclaim
in
is
that?
sweet. Proclaim is sweet.
What's going on in that little orange church of yours, Josh?
It's gray, by the way.
With orange accents.
Okay, yeah.
Don't think I forgot about the orange accents, Josh. First down.
Third and 6. They got 5.
How much? How many minutes? How many minutes?
3.
Oh, okay. Whoa, why are they rushing right now? Why are they rushing? You said 5 minutes. They already got a first down.
Well, the Ravens, the Lions
Lions
used all
are
of their
going to-
timeouts.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
they
now they
used
just
them
got
all.
to get a first minute.
Yeah. So
A
now the
first.
OCD kicker is coming in to kick his field goal. Did you see him last game?
Oh yeah, where he was tweaking.
He apparently has OCD. So
Oh,
like
really?
him touching his hair that many times was OCD, not like a nervous tick. Like he was, because apparently like everyone was making fun of him for it. So like someone who was like in the know or whatever posted a bunch of like his like OCD rituals. So like on the sideline, he'll like take his socks and shoes off like 100 times, like throughout the game, like just constantly throughout the game, takes his socks and shoes off. So, yeah,
Whatever
weird guy.
works, man.
Weird cat.
Whatever works.
He's not that great, so I mean, I don't know if it actually does work. But.
Josh, it takes moments like these to be a great kicker.
Oh, the broadcast is burying them right now. They just showed their banners, and the last banner was 1957.
The Detroit.
Yeah. Oh,
It's so easy to turn on people. It's so easy. Gray and orange. I didn't pick the
missed.
colors. Did he really?
Yeah. See? I told you.
Stop tweaking, dude.
Not that great.
Stop kicking.
Yeah.
Well, you're still up by 2 touchdowns, right?
Yeah, but there's just over 2 minutes left. Touchdown, onside kick, recover, touchdown, game tied. That was a good onside kick that they had last time. They just missed
and now,
it.
Yeah, and now the guys are like, hey, guys, guess what they're doing again? Remember. Oh, also, you know what I think, Josh? Another rule change. You don't got to declare crappity crap.
Yeah, I agree.
What is that all about? Because
I
it's
agree.
safe?
Did Pat
guys
McAfee declare when he did it against the Texans?
Or when he recovered it himself like a boss,
That's what I mean.
Dude?
That's what I mean. Yeah, when he did it against the Texans.
Gray and orange, I didn't pick the colors.
showing.
Repaint, dude. You're the new pastor. Repaint.
You want to write
What
a
color
check
would you
for
do?
that? You want to write a check for that?
Yeah, you guys have a pretty big building, right?
Yeah. Exterior wise, that would need to be painted. Yeah.
Yeah. What? What about changing the orange bits? Do like a softer blue, like a softer navy.
Softer blue. I don't even know what that
Softer
means.
Josh, like not as a harsh navy, like it's not as black. It's like more of a.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So kind of like maybe they can't see what our restream
Exactly.
looks like, but yeah,
the lighter
kind of
one,
like that.
the lighter
part.
one.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
was 10,000
Yeah.
for the gray Ben.
No, the whole thing.
Just okay,
the
but for
whole
the
thing.
orange bits, make it blue. So many churches are orange.
Hopefully it's not exactly half.
Yeah, right.
Just like,
Do you guys still have that coffee little spot in the sanctuary?
oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Courtesy Kyle, which he didn't.
I don't know what that means. Somebody donated to us and said, paint your building. And they were like, here's orange, and then paint your building. Sorry, I'm talking your church. I apologize. Listen,
No,
Lifestone
what I'm-
Church,
but
the one I
what I'm-
serve at, they're orange, and I'm like,
Oh, is
don't
it
like it.
really? How come I didn't
not
notice?
the building, the
Oh,
logo.
yeah, I was gonna say. Oh,
Not a big fan.
yeah. Yeah, but we still have the coffee. Kyle,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
ECR.
runs the coffee bar.
Not really. His coffee is in the bar. There's actually another Ben who, at our church, he does the coffee. He's really good. I don't drink coffee, but Lauren says it's really good.
That's good to know. Does he donate the coffee, Josh?
Don't know.
Ben?
I would imagine
Ben?
so. I would imagine so.
Hey, Ben. It's a little tax write-off for ECR. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Don't clown them. They could be listening.
Listen, hey, we have a coffee, not a roaster, a coffee shop that donates coffee to our church too.
Nice.
Yeah. They probably use it as a tax write-off too, Josh.
Yeah, they probably do.
So it's all right. All right, Josh. I'm not watching the game. So what is it? TikTok's
minute
gone.
30. Minute 30.
Is it
TikTok's
really?
gone. It's official.
I can't download it.
Bummer.
Oh man.
I only downloaded the app because you said we were gonna get a TikTok, and then
We did
We
have a
didn't.
we do have a TikTok. Well,
Oh.
did.
that's what I meant.
And you know what's so funny? Restream, the platform we use to talk to you guys, they said like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, we're like, you can now live stream on TikTok. So
A little too late.
a little too late there, guy.
A little too late. Well, apparently everyone who's now saying they want to buy TikTok, is that too late too? Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Well, now, but here's the thing: all those rich people who said it was all publicity. 51,000 subs all gone, dude.
Whoa, NES.
NES.
Nice.
Yeah, we take anything NES says with social media very seriously.
Yeah.
YouTube TV, watch a game. I can't watch a game, Dad, because now if I watch the game, they're gonna win. I can't.
I don't know. There's a minute 30. Something's
Josh, that's
under
what you said.
review.
What's under review?
I don't know. Anything to try
Trump
and,
is gonna bring it back. Wait, I'm confused.
Wait.
Can someone break it down? Is TikTok bad or good? Because I don't see anyone like Republicans, Democrats, whatever. No one's saying like, we need to save TikTok. So who's bad? Like, why are we banning TikTok?
I don't know.
Like, I
don't
never
know.
used TikTok. Josh, oh my gosh, I have the greatest thing ever. Why don't we just bring Vine back?
100%.
Just bring Vine back.
Yeah.
This is the perfect time. Because TikTok used to be called Songly. Remember what it used to be called?
Oh, I just remember
Song
Vine.
something. And then, yeah. And then it became TikTok. Vine was where it was at. 6 seconds. That's all you got. Entertain me
That's
in
true.
6 seconds.
Yeah, because like I didn't know
Penguins.
this, but
Sorry, go ahead.
there was like I was watching a video. I'm watching more and more on this like Brett Cooper leaving Daily Wire and the drama with her producer that took her spot and all that stuff. So like the producer's cousin made a TikTok explaining her family side of the whole thing, and it was 10 minutes. I'm like, you didn't post a TikTok, you posted a YouTube video. Like, that's not, you don't put that on TikTok. I thought TikTok was short videos, like 6 seconds.
So
like Vine.
So Brett Cooper, she said she moved on. Like, it was fine. Everyone was okay.
Correct, but now there's like leaks coming out saying that like the Daily Wire was grooming the producer behind the scenes to take Brett Cooper's job.
Why? Brett Cooper was doing great. Why did they?
Yeah,
want...
I don't know. That's where there's like so many different conspiracies about what went on there. But then the cousin came on and did this long TikTok saying, no, Daily Wire had nothing to do with it. Brett Cooper has been talking about leaving for a while now, and that's why she slowly introduced the producer Reagan into once a week episodes. And at one point, Brett wanted to like leave and take Reagan with her, but Reagan can't go because how is Brett going to pay for her salary? She needs to survive, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, okay, those are good arguments, but why isn't Reagan saying that?
Yeah. Why? Yeah, Josh, what's going on with that?
Yeah. Yeah, did Depends win? 1,000%. You'd crush on Vine. Did Depends win? No. Done.
That's it. 100%, dude. That would be your element, dude. Element.
Yeah. All right. 39 seconds left. Still 14 points down. It is over.
Okay.
All right. Let's log it off.
They have not messaged in the...
If anyone here that is not on our Discord, you need to join our Discord or else you're going to miss out on the entire West Coast trip. So get in there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Get on our Discord.
How are you guys feeling about the TikTok ban? We stop. We literally just talked about it, kid.
Where were you 30 seconds ago?
So my in-law is probably gonna hate me now because they haven't messaged anything for the last 20 minutes, and I just came in the chat going hee hee.
You should have put 1, 2, 3 Cancun.
What's Cancun? Oh, like
Vacation.
yeah. I should Photoshop a picture of Dan Campbell golfing and saying. I'm talking about grit.
Oh, interception, Jared Goff. Trash.
I don't know if I should put this episode out. How much editing should I do?
I don't know. That's up to you.
It's over. The Lions. Trash, dude.
The same
Trash.
old Lions.
One playoff.
Late night
you guys
stream?
couldn't win a
No late night stream. Unless if Ben, you want to cancel church right now.
Ben's like, actually, I don't
No.
have slides.
We're supposed to get a storm, but the storm isn't supposed to come till
Crossroad canceled.
Yeah, I know, which I don't know why they canceled. Like the storm isn't supposed to get here till like 11, 12 o'clock. It's like mid-morning now. So like what are you doing? Is it because those old people take forever to drive?
No, Maximus, we did not.
Oh, Maximus. Welcome, bud.
little late to the stream.
Hey, appreciate you hopping in though.
Yeah. Hey,
Better late than never.
But no, we did not win.
Yeah,
Of course. Not to be rude, because I have been rude to you a couple times. Quick Google search, little something. Like just
Let the guy be.
I know.
Chill.
Right. Look, I'm happy. Whoa, wait, what? You're in Connecticut?
Yeah, we've talked about this.
I don't remember.
3 to 4 p.m. here in Connecticut. Supposed to get hit with
Sup?
snow. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Because Connecticut's about 3 to 4 hours from here. Probably 5.
I want to get hit with snow.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. All right, man. All right, buddy.
Oh, so good.
We are getting snow around 10 a.m.
How are you getting snow? Is it that big? It stretches across the entire state.
All right, Maximus. All right.
So good. That is such a good comeback.
All right.
Because he does like
Maximus.
every
Fair
every
enough.
episode.
Relax.
Oh.
I think TikTok is not working anymore for you guys. Oh yeah, you're in Mexico. Is it still working in Mexico? Sorry.
Oh my word. Oh, but someone brought up Trump. Was this just a coincidence that his inauguration is on MLK Day? Or was this like a plan?
Actually.
But I can't see who I'm following. Are you following all Americans?
Well,
That probably makes sense then.
yeah, TikTok is officially gone. Interesting. Everyone's
RIP.
freaking out.
MySpace, Vine, TikTok. You had a good run. I only used 2 of them. What else? What other ones died?
Vine, of course.
Yeah, oh, I know. I just said that. Vine,
Oh,
MySpace.
MySpace is still here.
Okay, but it's not the same MySpace. I
No.
mean, the
No.
MySpace with like the wall and the rankings. What are you doing?
Look at the picture they used. Dan Campbell could suck it, dude.
All right. Let's go here. MySpace is now a sexual predator website. Nice.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Is that like where they go to hang out, or like to find where they are so that you don't move next to them with kids? Is that what, like, what is that reporting program, Louie?
What?
Molly's list? Reagan's list? What is when you want to search
I know what you're talking. Hold on.
search the predators, kitten whiskers. Do you know what I'm talking about? The name of the gosh darn it. What is it? This is going to piss me off. And watch it be
Megan's.
what? Megan's Law. Thank you. You got it. Megan's Law. Thank you. Someone said she's currently living in Mexico with a U.S. SIM card.
Who?
Someone
said she's currently living.
Wait, did I miss something that apparently...
What is happening?
Wait. Did depends when. What's going on here, bro? Maximus, wipe and flush, dude. Bro. Wipe and flush.
Get out of there, dude. What are you talking about? Who said? What are we talking about in the chat?
Someone said she's currently living in Mexico with a U.S. SIM card.
And I'm pissed off. Yup. Who?
Apparently, some people with U.S. SIM cards living in different countries are being restricted from TikTok. That's it.
Oh, no, I'm just reading the replies from TikTok is now banned in the U.S.
Yeah, Kitten Whiskers, you're on Twitch, so you're not seeing the responses from Did the Pens Win and vice versa. So it's very ironic how they're like kind of talking about each other, because isn't that where she is? She's in
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah,
there you go.
Mexico. I'm tired. They're probably talking about me.
Maximus.
You wouldn't want to know one of those. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when we stay late on the stream.
Yeah.
People's true colors come out. Maximus was that. Hey, remember Gladiator? Yeah. Now it's this.
They're tracking your SIM card, Kitten Whiskers.
Yeah, because of your SIM card. Hi there. Oh, okay. Did Depends When is now on Instagram. I mean,
Instagram. On Twitch.
Watching on YouTube. Oh, Lord. Oh, geez. Here we go. Here
All right.
we go.
Let's wrap her up before we hit the 2-hour mark.
Josh, what? Wrapping what up?
I don't know. Good luck trying to tie a bow on this one. Kitten Whiskers.
Calm down.
I saw in the
Hey,
I saw in the
get
chat.
down.
You asked what was my favorite flavor. Right here, Rocket Pop.
Look at this cat, everyone. All right.
Okay, bye.
All right. Josh, I don't know if we upload this episode.
All right. Find us on
There'll be a lot
YouTube.
Can you hear him purring?
No. I don't know why I put my ear to the
To the mic.
I'm surprised my AirPod hasn't died yet. Something's definitely broken because I listened to the entire game with this in. And now we just went an entire podcast. That's 4 hours. No shot.
Just
Something's
call it
broken.
TPC Special Edition NFC Divisional Round.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true.
Oh, you can hear it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I just turned up the volume. Yeah.
You purring?
Okay.
This is
All
a
right.
chill cat.
All right. I'll send
All
it
right.
out. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Join us on Discord on Monday night as we take on the Los Angeles Kings, which means
Angeles?
the Angels
Yeah.
Kings. Doesn't make sense. Okay.
Yeah.
But
It's going to be fire. You guys should be there.
yes, join us on Discord Monday night, whatever time it is. Until then, as always,
Let's go, Pens!
nice.
Thanks.
Oh, I don't have the video. Hold on, let me get the video.
Oh, God.